Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. The name's Defender, and welcome back to more Yakuza 0. Previously, we took care of the entirety of Pocket Circuit Racing, which was a lot of fun. Definitely had its ups and downs, as most things do in this universe. Took care of a couple other things, and of course we improved our business empire. We're gonna pretty much finish up what I want to do with that. I think there's like one or two more sub-stories or things to do, and then we'll get some plot done. So that should be pretty exciting. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well on this Tuesday afternoon. Still feels kind of weird to say that, in all honesty. I thought those guys were definitely going to fight us. Let's see, I forget, is there anything new at the secret shop? Not really. I mean, there's some fish. Nah. Yeah, we should help. Wait, where did you go?
Nani?
Sorry, friend. Can't oblige you there. Well, that weren't no thing. All right then, what is your story?
Nani?
Huh?
Yeah.
Shinji Tanaka. I mean, to be fair, Kiryu, accused of being in the Yakuza despite not being in the Yakuza, most of the time we play as him, will be a running theme throughout the rest of the series.
Ah.
Alright, well, took care of that. But as you can see, there's now an icon at West Park. Of course, the sub-story ain't over yet. We're just getting started. Oh, hold on. Someone's getting shaken down. Alright, let's go. You know what? Come over here. There's a backbreaker for you. That's enough. No need to waste all of my heat gauge on you. I got another French wallet. I got a mushroom. I forget, I still have my... Yeah, I still have my card finder. Sounded like they were listening to a baseball game. Can I help you? Sure, I guess we could discuss the finer socioeconomic points of the economic bubble that's about to burst. But I don't think that's what you want to talk about.
Yeah. Huh? Nani?
Alright, time for a little etiquette lesson. From downtown! That's one of my... Oh, hold on. Nope, wrong one. Although I don't think I actually have enough heat for that. Smashed!
Huh?
That's better. See where manners can get you?
Huh? Oh?
Alright, we'll just see how well this goes for them. Spoiler alert, the answer is poorly. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me, nice dodge. Let's see if I can get this to work. Or I can do that. That works too. Alright, enough of this. Oh yeah! That felt good. Yeah, and you're not.
Yeah. Nani?
Oh, Kiryu does it because he's being controlled by some omnipotent force he doesn't quite understand. I.e. me. Oh, and we warp right back to this spot. That's convenient. Oh, all our payouts are ready. Oh yeah, we stopped there to eat before. Uh-oh. Why, you little... How do you miss a stomp like that, Kiryu? Actually, you know what? Hold on. I think I'm gonna smash your leg in. I think, actually, while I'm here, I should stop and talk to Mr. Moneybags, see if there's any money I can hand over to him.
Yakuza. Yakuza.
100 million? Okay.
Nani?
Here you go.
取引成立。いらっしゃいませ。
No, that's everything. Also, I like that, the stools are dartboards. Can I not? Okay, I can't go into first person. That's a nice touch. I like that. Take me back to Tenkaichi Street, please. Oh, more chumps. Bring it on. Not quite what I wanted to do, but you know what? It still got the job done. Unfortunately, I can only have one drink at a time, so I'll just have the grape sour. Well, I'm gonna have to come back here anyway if I want to complete this menu, so I'll just get one thing. Oh, I have 20 completion points. Sorry, I literally cannot afford to deal with you right now. Now enemies will drop even more money, because clearly we're someone who needs even more money. But yeah, we're gonna need a whole bunch of completion points if we're gonna get the remaining upgrades. Now, let's see, will they let me into the park? No. Bummer. Yeet! Yeah, it was a little overkill, but you know what? It still felt good. I got a toughness light. You know, I'll just chug that down. Money, 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 money. Alright, with our windfall, let's go look for another property to purchase. Let's see, what mini games do we still need to, like, do stuff with? Still quite a bit, we still have a little bit we can do in Disco. Could do some gambling. Could play some darts. Could fish. I haven't done karaoke in a while. I don't know, there's just so much that I could do. I might have already bought this one? Let's see. Oh yeah, there's only 2 left. Wow. Okay. I didn't realize how many properties I'd already purchased. Oopsie. Hotel Blue Light. Excellent. Let's see. We're not gonna get any more money until we, Man, this place is like Shakedown Alley or something. You know what? I feel like dislocating all of your body parts. There we go. There go your shoulders, there goes your neck, and there goes the rest of you. I got a diamond plate. I'm gonna have to sell all this off. In fact, pawn shop is there. Showa Street. I mean, I'm near a restaurant right here. Might as well stop in.
いらっしゃいませ。
Mm-mm.
ありがとうございました。
Oh, Mr. Libido. What's up?
いや
Most people don't see what you do.
何うん
Alright, well, you have fun, buddy. Boy, you just meet all kinds of people in these towns, don't you? I found a golden rifle. This shotgun has a golden barrel and packs an incredible amount of force in its shots. Alright, cool. I guess if I ever need to trivialize a fight, now I can do so.
いらっしゃいませ。いらっしゃいませ。
Oh. Well, I'll hold on to those. Maybe they'll be worth something later. Who knows? That's a lot of zeros.
ありがとうございました。
All right. That felt good. They're just handing those things out for saving people on the streets these days. It is true. Everyone's loaded. You know what? It's been a while. And I kind of want to see if I can get to the 5 million and outrun again. So we're going to give it another go. Well, you know what? I can't resist it. Nope. Let's go for the one in the top hat. Ooh, I don't know about that one. Maybe? No. I'm gonna try for the blue one, although I think I just completely screwed it up. Oh yeah, this is gonna end real badly. Alright, I have made a mess of these, but thankfully, if need... Camera, work with me here. There we go. You can talk to the manager to change the UFO catcher prizes. Perfect. Yeah, that's... If that worked, that would have been the most scuffed of all time. I'm actually kind of grateful it didn't work. That might be okay. No. Well, we'll try for the blue guy in the middle. Well, maybe. Don't ask me how that worked. But I got Kyonbo. Nice.
いらっしゃいませ。
Alright, well, you know what? Let's take another crack at Outrun.
Get ready.
Ugh. Not the best of starts. Oh. That's gonna raise the insurance. I don't even think I'm gonna hit the first checkpoint. No. All right, let's try again.
Get ready.
Hopefully this time traffic will be a little nicer to me. Okay, I took that a little too quickly. But we've already got far more points. We'll go left again. You... use your turn signal, brother. Oops. That'll buff out. I hope. Well, I almost made it, but still, that was better.
Get ready.
I just need the power of Splash Wave. Alright, much better. That was close. I've seen we found all the various minigames. Indeed, we have Cole plus 10. Also, welcome on in. Hope your Tuesday's going well.
Checkpoint.
Yeah, I just wanted to play a couple games of Outrun. You know how it is. Did they also give you the controller layouts at the beginning of the game? Yes, they always give you a quick little list of the controls, which is good. Because I tend to forget. Whew, that was close. Here's 15 different controller layouts. Remember them. Well, we've made it to the desert.
Checkpoint.
Oh, zigzag. Why is everyone even driving in the desert anyway? Well, left works so far. Let's keep going. Also, I apologize. This takes a lot of concentration. I might make the checkpoint? No. Okay, for real, tell me they have road rash. No, they do not have road rash, unfortunately. That, like, Windows 98 motorcycle gang racing thing. I know what that is. It is not a... I'm pretty sure it's not a... like a Sega themselves developed game, so it would have no chance of appearing here. Alright, I think that was pretty good. Not bad. Not bad at all. Also, hold on. I wanna see something here. I wanted to see the hide score display, because for some reason, I thought it would have been so cool if they actually, like, took the scores that you had in the game and used that as, like, the attract mode screen for the score display. That would have been so cool, but I understand why they didn't do it. You could get it to run on Windows 7 back in the day. I didn't know it was also a computer game. That's kind of cool. I didn't know that. But yeah, unfortunately, I've never been a Sega guy. Like, I've never had any of the Sega home systems. I've played on a Sega Genesis before. But it's just, they were just never in the house, so I never played them. Alright, make sure everyone's feeling good.
頼んだぜ。
Alright, I think we have one more property we can get. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there's one more property we can buy. And once we buy that, we can start investing, and then we can start really making the big bucks. I mean, not that we haven't been making big bucks already, but we can make even bigger bucks. Let's see, yeah, I never knew much about Sega either, outside of Sonic. But yeah, Sega has a lot of different franchises. They actually have a very storied, interesting history, and it's really kind of a shame that, especially these days, they seem to only be known as, like, the Sonic people, and, because they... Oh, I guess we're gonna get into a fight, even though you don't like my money? Okay, is my money not good enough for you? But yeah, Sega's basically, or it seems like they're just known as the Sonic guys, the Yakuza guys, and owning Atlas, which by extension makes them the Persona guys as well. I mean, those franchises are great, don't get me wrong, but like there's so much more to Sega than just that. Although to be fair, Sega doesn't feel like really reminding us of that past. I mean, owning Atlas is pretty big. That is pretty big. Definitely not arguing with that. Alright, let's go. Actually, hold on. I got a bicycle right here. It's never been more over for these guys. Metaphor was dope. Metaphor Ray Fantasia was absolutely phenomenal. I would say, I think that was my game of the year 2024. There's plenty of money for everyone. There's no need to push. The last building to purchase, the Kamaro Hot Springs. Alright, and with that, we've bought every property in the game. Which means, all we have to do is just get these up to maximum level, and then nothing will stop us now. I think it was the only game I did finish in 2024. That's a good game to have finished, I think. Really, that's been like one of my biggest problems lately, is just that it seems like all the games I'm interested in these days are just like super big RPGs that take dozens of hours to complete. It's a real curse to have RPGs be your favorite genre and just, you know, they're so big and beefy most of the time. At least all of like the big ones that the big companies release. And like, I like me a good dense RPG, but you know, I only have so much time, and there are other games I would like to get to besides just these. I got a toughness light. I'll send the bait. Then I'll just go ahead and... Oh yeah, I forgot I had that. I'll hold on to it. It might come in handy. Yeah, I think I've decided I won't finish the Dragon Quest 1 through 3 remakes. Now, I'm not sure how long those would be, just because, you know, Dragon Quest 1 through 3 were originally Famicom games. So there was a limit to how complex they could be, but I imagine that the remakes added a lot of stuff as well. It's not exciting enough, in my opinion. Honestly, I can understand that. You know, they were some of the, well, in Dragon Quest 1's case, it was the earliest, you know, Japanese-developed console RPG. It would make sense that, you know, they're going to be relatively basic. I feel like that's part of their charm, in a sense. Like, they're so simple and straightforward. There's, like, especially these days with, like, how many bells and whistles there are with everything. The fact that they're so straightforward is almost kind of refreshing, in a way. At least that's how I like to look at them. But no, I get that they can definitely be, especially in some regards, maybe a bit too straightforward. It's just, you know, we're living in current year. What we expect from our video games has changed. Sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worst. I love Dragon Quest 11, give us 12. Yeah, it's like, I loved 11 too. And it's like, when the hell did they announce 12? It was like, what, 6 years ago or something like that? I don't know. When did we even see, like, the last trailer for it? Or anything? Or even any acknowledgement? I guess it would have been around the time that, unfortunately, Akira Toriyama passed away. Because, like, I think Square made some kind of declaration, like, yes, even though Toriyama is gone, you know, we will still be working on the game. 12 before GTA 6? You know what? At this point, I have no idea. Because, like, what the hell even is AAA development anymore? Because, like, I'll be honest, I've never really had any interest in Grand Theft Auto. I respect Grand Theft Auto more than I like it, just because, you know, when Grand Theft Auto 3 originally released, that was such a game changer. I mean, I am looking forward to when GTA 6 eventually releases, just to see the, you know, economic shockwave that it's going to cause. That'll be interesting to watch from a distance. But at least in terms of, like, playing the games themselves, I just don't care very much. I don't have any particular interest in playing any of them. Now, where is this thing? Hold on, let me talk to you first. I don't actually have a full set. Well, I do. Where is this thing? There it is. GTA 6 is either going to be amazing or a flop. Technology just keeps advancing as they push it back. How much shit are they constantly rewriting? I have no idea. And I mean, there's also the whole issue with, apparently, Rockstar has actually, you know, those employees that they fired recently, as it turns out, it was a union busting attempt. So that looks really bad. But yeah, it's just, I have no idea. I'm not even gonna like try and make a prediction about how, you know, AAA game development is going to go. Because like, especially with, you know, unfortunately all of the generative AI slop going around, you can't even really know what the hell's even being developed by real people anymore. It's part of the reason why I like to stick to games that I know. Oh, that was a good clothesline bash. And I don't really play, like, super recently released stuff. Not just because, you know, I've never played it before, so I would be fumbling through it, not really knowing what's going on. But it's also, like, most AAA launches don't even really interest me that much anymore. They're just not producing the kind of games that I'm interested in. And, like, you know, that's their prerogative. They should develop and release what they want. But, you know, as the consumer, I'm going to say, you know what, I don't want any of this, and I'm not going to buy it. San Andreas was fun, but yeah, I don't really care about GTA. It just do be like that sometimes. I mean, does GTA let you do this? Hold on, you actually have to hit me first. But yeah, does GTA let you do this? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, AAA is in a weird spot. I'd rather find a real creative indie game. I mean, isn't that pretty much like with last year? That was what happened with Balatro. You know, it just kind of came out of nowhere. It was like, oh, gonna rewrite pretty much all we know about video games. All right, cool. We're gonna Stamina Royale, nice. I mean, we all know how Silk Song turned out. I mean, it's a good game. I'm not denying that, but you know, its release caused a real shockwave because like it was so sudden. Even Expedition 33 didn't want to be called a AAA. It agreed, and you know, it won so much at the Jeffries for whatever that's worth. I mean, me being dismissive about the Game Awards is not meant to diminish the accomplishment of any of the games that were nominated or won there. It's just, you know, I think most of us are correct in that pretty much all of the excitement is in the announcements. I mean, that's pretty much the only reason I have anything to do with the Game Awards. It's like, I just watch a highlight of all the games that were announced and be like, oh, there's one game that's like, that's kind of cool, I guess. And then the rest of it is either stuff I don't care about or stuff that's releasing in like 2 years. And it's like, oh, it's releasing in 2027. I'm sorry. I've immediately lost interest. You think I'm going to remember what the hell's going to happen in 2 years from now? Alright, let's see. I think I actually did forget to start collections, but that's okay, because now we can get people here, because we have all 10 properties. Yeah, this should be fine. Alright, let's start investing. All right. Now, I think I should have enough money to pay everyone's salaries. Yes, okay.
ガンガンかチェアリンジガンガンかチェアリンジガンガン稼ぐぜ
Time to make it rain. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's all about those trailers. The one game on my radar for next year is Crimson Desert. What was that one again? See, like, it was all, that was just a week ago, and I've already forgotten about pretty much everything, because just nothing piqued my interest or is coming out so late that, I'm just not going to remember it. Like, Mega Man looks okay, but, like, that's coming out in 2027, right? What do I want to do while we're waiting to collect? It's like we are relatively... I want to... Do I want to actually, quote-unquote, finish business before we move on? Honestly, I kind of want to. I can't hold any more items. Got a Torrenter Plus. Let's see, I'm not sure how to explain it. It was a big open world-like game with some cool glider mechanics and Spider-Man type shit and cool air combos. Okay. I mean, that sounds like it could be fun. It's just not quite my thing. Yeah, let's play some darts. I'll play against a beginner opponent. We'll go for 301. No, I know how to play darts. So yeah, for those of you playing at home, in 301, we will need to make sure that we score exactly enough points to hit 301. We want to make sure we don't go over that total. As you can see, you use your big hand as the cursor, which is a little weird, but we're trying to be different. Also, look at how much my man Kiryu's hands are shaking. He must be really nervous. All right. I think my strategy's still the same, just try to get as many bullseyes as I can so that we can get our score low so that we can then start kind of being more precise with where we aim. There we go.
Nice hot dog.
Bro needs a shot or two. Yeah, he sure does. Alright, so. 87. Double 7, double 18. Okay. Where's 17? Bottom corner. Ooh. Okay. You know, let's try and go for a bull. Nope. Triple 17 will do it. Okay, then let's just That's a 17. Okay, so a double 17 or just 2 regular ones, so... Alright, then just a plain old 17. Okay. Very good. Sure, we'll go again. Try an intermediate opponent. And we'll go to 5 on 1.
Yakuza. Ha!
Nope. That's still okay. Not quite sure what strategy they're going for.
Ha! Ha!
Okay.
Nice hot. Got it. Ike. Ike.
It should also be mentioned that darts is one of the very few minigames where you can actually have like an outside effect. If you are drunk, you will actually have blurry vision for this. So remember, kids, don't drink and dart. Well, I mean, I guess you can, but, you know, I'm not legally responsible for anything that happens.
Nice hot. Ike. Huh. Huh.
Somehow that's a bullseye? Even I'm questioning that one. Ooh. Well... Okay, that's still not bad.
Nice dog. Ike. Got it. Got it.
Alright, just gotta hit the 17 and we're home free. Cool. Alright, that was fun. Payouts are almost ready. I was just taking a quick look around to see if my card watcher would beep. Just trying to think of places I may not have walked to in a while. Let's see, how do I want to sort my items? Oh, there's another shakedown going on. Well, we gotta put a stop to that. Thank goodness for brass knuckles. There we go. Look at a ruby plate. But yeah, thankfully it's finally warming up around here. It's not as cold as it was over the weekend. Although, of course, this is winter we're talking about, so we'll enjoy it while it lasts. What kind of stamina and sparks? Sweet. Guess I will. Who needs a piddly stamina and X when I have stamina and spark? Time for some more investing. Nice. But yeah, as you can see, once you get to the late game and you've done like most of the sub-stories and stuff, there's no reason to use anyone like except Miracle Johnson and maybe the fortune teller, depending on what property type it is. Alright, what can we buy with our newfound wealth? Let's see, anything still in the 100 million yen range? Not for Brawler. Looks like we got some options in Rush. We'll go with Eagle Spirit. Boost the damage you deal when attacking stunned enemies. Does not apply to heat actions. Let's see, we've got Extra Quick Step Distance. Extends the distance of your quick step. Also reduces the amount of heat used up when performing a quick step. Let's see, we've got Step Out. An evasive move is added to the actions after a rush combo. So yeah, this will make us a little slipperier. That's everything at the 100 million. Go on to Beast. If there is anything. No, actually, we have everything. Okay. And we don't have enough for 400 million because we spent all that money, which is fine. Yeah, we're just gonna go back out. We're gonna wait for the profits to roll in, and we'll just keep this process up for a little longer. You know what? If we equip the Encounter Finder, we can actually see where Mr. Shakedown is located. You know what? I'm feeling pretty brave today. Although the smart money would be to save first, so I think I'm going to do that. Gonna have a quick gulp of Scotch whiskey. And I guess I'll take the golden champagne as well. Get a little bit of a buzz going. Ah. Alright, let's go look for some trouble. He was over on Senryo Avenue. Not really sure this is the spot I would like to face him. So, you know what? We're just going to draw him over here. Because at the very least, we should theoretically fight in this alley where it'll be, like, less bad. But here's hoping, anyway. Nope, I'm still here, big guy. Oi! So I bought a mountain. Alright, here we go. Alright, good. I can at least get out into the alley. I'm going to switch to B style because I can grab Mr. Shakedown by the legs. You know what? Hold on. Nope. It's kind of a wonky angle. I need to charge more heat. Here it comes! All right! Also, I would like to point out, it looks like he's currently clipping into the wall. He's so big. Alright, well that was fun. Still collecting payouts. Where am I? Roten, Mahjong, the game of the devil. What do I want to do? More darts? No, I'm still a little tipsy. Bowling. Could play Super Hang On. No, how about we sing a little karaoke? Where is it? It's here somewhere, right? Or am I blind? No, I'm just blind. Okay. Oh, I might as well order some food while I'm here. Oh. Alright, sure, let's do it. What to go with? You know what, let's do Rouge of Love.
Everybody say Rouge of Love. Oi, 赤く染めるぜ Rouge of Love. Yay, yay, ふわふわふわふわ Come on baby. おい大好き Who Go 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 Pretty face はいはい も
塵紙のように捨ててや
ゴミのような存在怯えてる唇を
赤いルージュで隠した
オールージョブラ
欲のネオンに
オールージョブラ
汚れてく my heart
Can't take my
養
heart
殖業のように
自由に
闇を泳ぐわ
オールージョブラ
似合い始めた
オールージョブラ
ハリボテの衣装
Can't take my
傷
heart
ずれた肌に
心に
しみるルージョブラ
Everybody say Rouge of Love La 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 Rouge of Love
Kiryu always has to give 150% to everything he does, and it's why we love him. Not bad. Karaoke King, baby.
ありがとうございました
That was amazing. It was. Although, you know, when it comes to karaoke, there is one song that, you know, trumps everything. Of course, it's Baka Mitai. Although I do have a policy, both for myself and also because I think it's fun torturing the audience, that I will only play that song when necessary. I have to give you something to come back to, because it's like, oh, he's gonna do the meme song eventually, he has to. And I will, I promise. Just not right now. But yeah, having played so much Infinite Wealth lately, it's really astonishing just how different and quite frankly worse the like song sheet is in these earlier Yakuza games. Like, it's so much easier to track and read in the Dragon Engine games. Oh, they won't let me in there. I want to use the heat action that's specific to there. Oh well. That should stun. See you later. Well, that wasn't any fun at all. They were too easy, man. Got another ruby plate. That'll fetch up Pretty Penny. I like saying that phrase, just Pretty Penny. It's just, the alliteration is just, it's just nice. Money battle.
開始だ。資金投入だ。これでどうだ。これでどうだ。資金投入だ。よくやったぜ。
Boy, was that tough.
お前に任せた。頼んだぞ。いい店になったな。
More investing, more business improvements, more profit.
んか
Alright, everything's invested. So let's start collecting again.
ガンガンかチアリンジャガンガン稼ぐぜチアリンジャリン稼ぐぜ
Oh, apparently we were so deep in the zone of investing that something happened while we were here.
Nani?
Alright, to the disco then. Let's go.
Nani?
Don't worry, I'm gonna look forward to putting you in your place. Compete to get a higher score within the Media King in the disco battle. If you win, your share of the Media King area will increase by 10%. If you lose, it'll decrease by 10%. Yeah, let's go all the way. There's only one way to do this.
さて一丁決めてくるか
Beaver time!
怪我するぜ 俺に惚れると怪我するぜ
That was close, but still no match for me.
Oi.
Yeah, cry in the club about it.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, and look at that. Our profits are starting to roll in. We do need a little bit more time. You know what? I can't just let it go. I'm gonna go right back in. Don't worry, we don't have to worry about fighting the Disco King again. Or the Media King, or whatever the hell name he wants to use. It doesn't matter what name he goes by. We're gonna crush him regardless. And it's gonna be oh so satisfying. Nope, I've had all the alcohol here. Yo, DJ! Let's see, what have we not done yet? Oh, there's only 2 more that we haven't done. Okay, let's do it then.
Coolに決めてやるぜ。
Oops. Now I'm feeling it. He says as he screws up the whole chain. I don't think I'm gonna get all the way, but it should still be alright. That was still pretty good. But I gotta get 3 stars if I want the completion point. Is there anyone I was missing? I don't think so. Just that one. That. Gotta do that one. Not missing any of those. Okay. Let's try it again.
さて、一丁決めてくるか。 がするぜ。
Nice!
クールに決まったぜ。
Alright, now we'll get the last one.
Honmono no danceを見せてやるぜ。 リーバイしちまうぜ。 You're the sweetest. イケてるじゃねえか。はあ。生かすだろ。いい調子だ。You are like the perfect girl. イケてるじゃねえか。イケてるじゃねえか。
Do you have to do all these minigames? No, so basically what I'm doing this for is... Hold on. There we go. Is basically I was just looking for ways to pass the time while our profits are rolling in the business minigame because it's entirely automatic once we set them. And so it just kind of felt pretty boring to just stand there and wait. So that's why I've been trying to piece out the side content so that we can simply do that while we're waiting. But now that all our payouts are ready, we can just go back to the business and get our money. But it also helps to get us completion points, which we can spend at the shrine to unlock other bonuses, so it creates this nice positive feedback loop where, you know, I need money to upgrade myself. The business minigame is the best way to do that. We work on that. We do some sub-stories, we do some minigames to pass the time, which not only gets us other rewards, but also completion points, and that causes time to pass, and then we can go back to the business minigame, where we get more money, where we can upgrade ourselves, further improve the business minigame, and then it just creates a feedback loop, and you're playing forever. And that's the secret sauce of this franchise. And yeah, I don't intend to, like, just keep doing this all day, although there have been a couple of streams where we have done nothing but the business minigames because there's just so much to them. And again, because the business minigame is the primary way where we make our money, which is where that's how we upgrade ourselves, the game is kind of tacitly suggesting that we do put at least some time into this. But yeah, it almost feels criminal to just kind of beeline the story in these games because there is so much to do. There are so many minigames that I have not even really touched any significant capacity, like Mahjong or Shogi. I rarely, if ever, play those minigames in these games. There are just so many other minigames to play and that I would prefer to play. But there are probably lots of people who, for them, Shogi and Mahjong are their favorite minigames and the ones they want to play. I wonder what the business minigame is in Pirate Yakuza. I'm planning to pick that back up once I finish Easy Code Delivery. Oh, what's that supposed to be? Is that another game? But yeah, I don't know what the, like, business minigame would be in Pirate Yakuza.
前に任せた。頼んだぜ。いい店になったな。ランクアップ。
We'll just go with this.
いい店になったな。
Yeah, Easy Code Delivery is a cozy game. It's supposed to be pretty quick. It's just kind of a story about why AI is bad while you deliver stuff. Okay, that sounds kind of interesting.
Rank up.
Yeah, you can see, like, just from what we've been doing, how much money that we've been collecting. And as you've seen, the upgrades get progressively more and more expensive as we progress. Because, like, now we're pretty much at the point where we have to spend a minimum of 400 million yen per upgrade. And at the farthest ring, it's 1 billion yen per upgrade. And it's like, you know, you've seen how much money we've been getting through just, like, street fights. We're not getting there in any kind of reasonable amount of time without doing the business minigame. Speaking of upgrades, what should I spend this money on? And you're a poorly pixelated cat, so that's always fun. That does sound fun. How's about... Let's upgrade Beast a little bit. Get some more maximum health. Can always use that. Oh, I forgot to get this. So yeah, now our resist guard is even better. Let's see, I think we're gonna get another health yeah, another health upgrade, why not? Become even sturdier. Let's see, we have Herculean Fist. You are less likely to falter during a rush combo while in heat mode. So yeah, it'll be more difficult to knock us out of it. And then let's see, Tortoise Spirit. So yeah, now we have this in Beast style. And it kind of fits the season. You're in nothing but snow and can freeze to death. Oh, that sounds delightful. Probably not, but I'm sure there's more to it than that. But yeah, you can see, like, how many upgrades there are, and without doing the business minigame, it would just take so long to get there. So there is, like, some... not even really sure what the word would be, but, like... the business minigame is technically optional, but as you can see, it is the way that we are going to primarily upgrade ourselves. Don't worry, warm tea saves you, as it should. Okay. We're collecting. What do we want to do, if anything? Because we're at... like, what percentage are we at? We're at 81%. We need to get to 90 before we can, like, continue. But that shouldn't take too long. You know what? I think we've spent enough time with Kiryu for now. We will finish up his business minigame the next time we're in control of him. That sounds like that could be fine. I'm only, like, just a tad hurt. But I will save my progress before we continue on. Items look good. Oh, there was also a save point here. Boy, this is a claustrophobic place, isn't it?
Yo, Kiryu-kun.
Hold on, I wanna do a check just to make sure if there's not.
なんだ無視かよ。
Oh, all right, fine,
Yo,
whatever.
Kiryu-kun. Yo, Kiryu-kun. 準備良ければカムロ町を出るぜ。蒼天堀に向かう。もうやり残したことはねえか。
Technically, it is unfinished, but well, we've improved ourselves enough, and there's not really too much left to do. So yeah, we're good.
ああ、大丈夫だ。そうか。よし、それじゃあ入ってくれ。中で社長が待ってる。
お待ちしてました、桐生さん。あなたが蒼天堀に行く前に殻の一坪の持ち主についてお話ししておこうと思いましてね。
ああ。
その人物は今うちと協力関係にあるとある組織にかくまわれています。
協力関係にある組織。
その組織については後で小田さんから説明してもらいます。ただどちらにしろ大阪は近江連合のお膝元、長い時間かくまえるものじゃありません。ですから殻の一坪の所有者を我々がいかに目立たないよう蒼天堀から連れ出せるかが鍵になります。それもできるだけ早く。
なるほど。それを俺と小田がやるんだな。
ええ。この役はやはりあなた方にしか任せられません。桐生さん、あなたは殻の一坪にどんな価値があるのかと聞きましたね。
ああ、あんたはそれについちゃ企業秘密だと言っていた。
ええ。ですが桐生さんには近いうちにお話できると思います。あなたが生きて蒼天堀から帰ってこられたら、そのためにも無事にカムロ町に帰ってきてください、桐生さん。
分かった。それで殻の一坪の持ち主はどういうやつなんだ。
若い女性です。ただどうも目が不自由とのことでほぼ失明しています。
え？
その殻の一坪の所有者は牧村誠という人物です。
And this is where it all comes full circle. And probably people were suspecting it before, but yes, Makoto Makimura, the same one under the care of Majima, is the owner of the empty lot, which is why everyone and their mother has been trying to find her. But yeah, that's chapter 10 completed. I thought it was Lady Killer-san. Nah, that's only the name that telephone club guy uses. Previously, in the tale of Goro
裏
Majima.
社会の複数勢力から標的とされる牧村誠。彼女が狙われる理由を探る真島は誠の面倒を見てきた中国人の針師リーに見込まれる。リーは かつて大陸系組織に雇われる殺し屋でもあった。誠を守ろうとする2人の前に現れた男、近江連合鬼人会会長西谷誉。関西を牛耳る近江連合内部で西谷、佐川という2つの勢力がそれぞれ誠を奪い合っていた。徐々に誠をめぐる勢力図が見えてくる中、真島は密かにかくまっていた誠の存在を佐川に気づかれてしまう。しかし最後に誠を手にしたのは突如深い闇から現れた白いスーツの男だった。
Chapter 11, A Murky Riverbed.
真島ちゃんさ、忠告したよね。殺しなんてやらずに済むならその方がいいってさ。でも真島ちゃんは仕事を引き受けた。俺本気で島野の兄弟になしつけてお前を登場界に戻してやる気だったんだよ。だけどお前は牧村誠を殺せなかった。まあまあまあ、100歩譲ってそういうこともあるかもな。俺もガキの頃足の折れた文鳥を拾って帰ってきたことがあるんだ。おふくろに内緒で必死に育ててさ。確か名前は豆太郎だったかな。動物なんか興味もなかったくせに毎日餌やったりして可愛かったな。だが親に嘘ついたのがまずかった。ある日家に帰ったら飼い猫の餌にされてたよ。生きたまま猫に食われる豆太郎を見て俺は思い知ったね。子は親に逆らえないってな。
ガキのくせに律儀なやっちゃ。
律儀ね。まあ確かに俺は素直でいい子だったよ。親の前ではな。
あ？
次の日その猫を殺してやったよ。お前のことは必ず殺すよ。でもその前にあの牧村誠を盗んでいった泥棒猫を始末しねえとな。
Alright, well, Majima's still alive. For now, at least.
あの泥棒猫 蒼天堀じゃ見ない顔だったな。もしかして真島ちゃんの古いお友達？
知らんわ、あんなやつ。なんでどいつもこいつもあの女のことを狙っとんのや。あいつは売春の元締めなんかしとらん。あないな小娘に一体何の価値があんのや。
知りたい。教えたくても教えらんないな。俺だって知らねえんだからよ。
はあ？
真島を使って牧村誠という人間を殺せってそれだけだからな。俺が兄弟から聞いてる話は。
兄弟？そしたら女殺せっちゅうのは島野の親父からの命令なんか？
そう。だからこそお前を登場界に戻してやれるチャンスなんだよ。
なんで親父は俺にやらせようとしたんや。
さあな。それは俺にもわかんねえ。とにかく白スーツの男、本当に心当たりないんだな。
ああ。せやけど気になることはある。奴は女を奪って生きよったが殺そうとしてるようには見えへんかった。それは西谷も同じや。
ちょっと待て。西谷ってグラウンドで暴れた鬼人会のか？
西谷はあの時別の死体を用意した代わりに牧村誠を渡せ言うてきた。あの子を殺すつもりやったらそないめんどくさいことはせんやろ。
西谷が別の死体を用意。おかしいな。初耳だな。まあ西谷と白いスーツの男が同じ目的ってことは分かった。ってことは奴ら来るかもしれないな。
あり得る話や。
どっかで拾ってきた野良を泥棒猫に仕立てたってわけか。確かに西谷らしい手口だな。そうなりゃ西谷を叩いて女の居所を吐かせたいとこだが、札にしょっぴかれて今頃留置所か。
いや、西谷やなくても組員もいろいろ知っとる風やった。
お前は何も分かっとらん。あの女の価値を。
はあ。そしたら組員からたどれ。鬼人会の事務所は蒼天堀通り東の第三並木ビルってのに入ってる。確か3階だったはずだ。
分かった。
真島ちゃんさ、西谷のこと以外に俺に隠し事ないよね。
あらへん。
はあ。もしも何か隠し事してたら
殺す言いたいんやろ。
分かってきたね、真島ちゃん。
Oh, Saga was an interesting bastard for sure. Alright, and we're back. Go to the Kijin clan headquarters. Huh. On the pager. Dragon, Tiger, and Cum. Okay, well, let's, the office is right over there. We might as well make a stop on our way there. What money do we have? We have a good amount of money. And also some plates to sell. But yeah, we're back to good old Majima-san. How many completion? I have 35 completion points. I'm gonna stop by the temple first. But yeah, things are starting to escalate. Oh hey, it's a rich guy. Yes, hello, I'm right here. Thank you. Get a cool 7 million yen.
勘弁してくれ。
All right, what do we wanna buy? More money. Yeah, let's get this and can't stop me. So now I have infinite sprint. Need a few more completion points for money magnet, but that'll be good. But yeah, infinite sprint, very nice. Yeah, let's send someone out. It's been a while since we've sent someone to get some equipment. Let's see, how much time? 5 minutes? Oh, that's fine. We'll just send it out.
ありがとうございました。
Alright, and here we are. As Majima said, let's get acquainted.
マジマ？なんでおめえが。
おう、牧村誠はどこへ？
はあ？何言うとんねんあれ。
俺んとこからあの子を盗んだ男。ありゃ、西谷の仲間やろ。今、あの子はどこにおんねん。
何のことやらさっぱりわからんな。せやけど、たとえ知っとってもお前に教えるはずないやろ。何様やねん、メチキクみたいにフラッと入ってきよって。わしら極道やで。なめんのも大概にせえよ。
そら拳で聞けっちゅうことか。お前らもう何遍も俺に負けとんのや。結果は分かりきっとるやろ。あの子の居場所知っとんのか知らんのか、 どっちやねん。
知っとっても知らんでも生きて返さへんではあれ。
こりひんやっちゃな。しゃあない。ほんならこの際知っとること全部吐いてもらうで。
Alright, I see negotiations have broken down. Oh, that's a gun. Hold on. Can't have that now. Here, let me show you how to use a dagger. Oh, that's one way to do it.
「お望み通り拳で聞いたるで。牧村誠は今どこにおる？
ほんまに知らんのや。
ほんまか？
ほんまや。わしら今までずっとあんたがあの女を持っとると思っとったんや。
せやったら俺からあの子を奪っていった男は誰や？西谷の仲間ちゃうんか？
親父の仲間やったとして俺らは知らんのや。親父は俺らに何も教えてくれへんのや。女のこともさらう目的も。ほんまや。聞きたいことがあるんやったら親父に直接聞いてくれや。
西谷は札にしょっぴかれて留置所やろが。
せやったらあんたも留置場に入ったらええんや。
ふざけとんのか？
待て、ふざけたへんって。ビリケンさんに頼んだらええねん。
Billiken?
ビリケン？
Yeah, that's what I said.
そうや。ビリケンさんちゅう刑事や。親父の窓口になっとる人で頼めばこっそり合わせてくれるかもしれへん。
賄賂でも渡すっちゅうことだ。
それはビリケンさん次第や。誰でも合わせてくれるわけやないけど、とにかくビリケンさんとこ行ったらええ。いつも毘沙門橋のところにおる。
よし、その言葉信じたろ。西谷がなんでお前ら組員に何にも教えへんのかわかるか？脅されて口悪いような組員やからや。口の軽いヤクザやすかん。
Bunch of punks. Yeah, they went down real easy. I mean, they even had a gun and they lost. Alright, the Bishamon Bridge. Oh, sorry there, sir. I forgot where I got this. I'll just eat this. Patch myself up. I don't actually have any other healing items in my inventory, which feels a little weird, especially considering all the stuff we had with Kiryu. But it is what it is. Let's break it down. Ow, that's okay. That's just cheating. Oh, okay. You know, we'll just do it again. And now the finisher! Now that was cool. Oh, hey, that's my pager. Oh, resounding success. Excellent. I got a metal jacket, jet black jacket recipe, gauntlet recipe. Alright, nice. Well, I don't need both, because I can only have one equipped. Let's see if I can make anything cool. Fireproof shirt, no. I do need a metal jacket, but I also need other stuff. That would be very good, though. I guess as long as I'm here, I might as well send out another equipment search. Unfortunately, we can only have one agent sent out at a time, so it does mean a lot of back and forth. And honestly, I've never really needed that much equipment in Yakuza 0 specifically to get through it. But that does not mean I wouldn't mind having some better armor. Alright, you want some that badly? I'll give it to you. That felt good. Now, if you could break my guard, that'd be great. 'Cause I just want to use this heat action I've got. Oh, come on, don't tell me you're too wimpy to do it. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately, like, the guard breaking is just, pretty unreliable. But you know what? I got it once, which means it's now in our tracker. I didn't need to do it, but you know what? It was the principle of the matter. Just gotta keep my health up.
ありがとうございました。
Alright, so I know that things have been, like, relatively... Oh, hold on. Gotta put a stop to this. You know what, we're gonna go for slugger style. Time for a thwack attack. Not even worth wasting my heat on you. I got a platinum plate. But let's see, what I wanted to say before we got interrupted by that is, you know, things have been relatively, like, serious and straightforward, you know, occasional minigame and sub-story notwithstanding, but, if you've never played this game before, I don't think you're ready for what happens next. Like, it is going to be such a jump in suspension of disbelief.
あんた、もしかしてビリケンさんか?
誰やあんちゃん。
俺は真島五郎っちゅうもんや。あんたに頼めば留置場の西谷に会わせてくれるっちゅう話聞いての。俺はどうしても奴に会うて聞かなあかんことがあるんや。
おめえは西谷のなんや、ダチか。
俺はダチあらへん。西谷の敵や。バリッバリの敵や。
敵と名乗るやつをわざわざ引き合わせると思うか。
ダチって嘘ついたとこであんた見破るやろ。西谷は用心深いやつや。嘘も見破れんデカを窓口にするはずがない。正直に言うたらあんたも一手間省けるやろうしな。
いさげんやな。せやけどそれだけでよし案内したろとはいかへんで。
分かっとる。なんぼ渡せばええんや。
いややな。今の時代みんな金で収めようとしよる。
どないしたらいい？
真島言うたな。ちょっと一杯付き合うてくれるか。
あ？
ちょうどええとこにほら船も来たしな。
屋形船？お座敷遊びでもするんか？
だって乗ったらいいんや。西谷に繋いでほしいんやろ。
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna have ourselves a booze cruise?
Majima 言うたな。 お前西谷のなんや。
さっきも言うたやろ敵やって。酔っ払っとんのか。
I doubt it. It's not even
敵に
new.
もいろいろあるやろ。
いろいろ。
ほんまに殺したいと思う敵もあれば、立場が違えばダチになれた敵もあるやろ。
西谷とは会うたばかりや。あいつのことはよう知らん。あんたは奴を古くから知っとるんか。
古いもなんもあいつがガキン頃から知っとるわ。
ほう。西谷はどんなガキやったんや。
万引きのうまい赤ちゃんでな。幼稚園に入る頃にはすりと置き引きも覚えとったの。小学生でカツアゲ、中学生で車嵐、そんなガキやったな。
なんや想像通りやな。その調子で言ったら高校の時には強盗でもやっとったんちゃうか。
人を刺して殺したんが奴が高校の時やったな。
えらい飛び級やな。せやけどデカのあんたがなんでそないなやつの窓口なんかしとるんや。
Huh? What?
なんや。おい、どないなっとるんや。
遊びに付き合い言うたやろ。
You said this was like some kind of historical tour. Where does this go? To hell?
どこへ行くんや。
三途の川底や。
Oh, I guess it does.
三途の川底。なんやここは。
何の目的か戦時中に掘られた空間をわしが改造したんや。
あんたが。
まあ金持ち連中そそのかして作らせたんやけどな。正式な名前はあらへんが、知ってる人間はここを三途の川底って呼んどる。
縁起でもない名前やな。
そら縁起なんてあってたまるかいな。なんて言うてもここは罪人の処分場なんやからな。
It's an underground fight club?
世の中には法で裁かれへん罪人が5万とおる。証拠が一個もなくて立件できんかった殺人鬼、政治の都合で公にできんテロリスト、世界中のそんな奴らをここに捕らえとる。
なんで殴り合っとるんや。
この闘技場で1年間戦うたらシャバに戻したるっちゅうとる。ルールは一切無用や。卑怯な手使おうが相手殺そうが構わん。そしたら死に物狂いで戦うやろ。けどどんな奴でも毎日戦わせてみ。まず1年は持たん。
罪人同士で死刑を執行させようてるわけ
ゲス。罪の償いと世の平和のためや。
Sure.
この観客は何やねん。
命がけた本物の殴り合いなんてなかなか見れるもんやない。どんなもんでも珍しいもんには大きな金が動くってもんや。
何が罪の償いや。金。
めったなこと言うもんやあらへん。しがない刑事のささやかな副業や。
で、俺をここに連れてきたのはなんでや。
実はここんとこ罪人の顔ぶれが変わり映えせんでな、勝負がマンネリ化しとる。そうなりゃ賭博の上がりも寂しなる。いやー、お前さんが試合盛り上げてくれたら手こ入れになるやろな。
俺に出場せいよ
んだ。何も1年間戦い言うんやない。ほんの3人ぐらい勝ち抜いてくれたらええねん。そしたら留置場の西谷にも合わせたんで。
あんたみたいなクソなデカ、めったにお目にかかれるもんちゃうな。せやけど、この胸くその悪さをリングの上で晴らしてきたるわ。
ええ返事や。
そん代わり3人勝ち抜いたら必ず西谷に合わせるんやで。
ああ、約束したる。
Alright, well, welcome to the Bed of Sticks, an underground coliseum. People fight for freedom and fabulous cash prizes. But yeah, we gotta defeat 3 opponents.
ほんならお前がリングに上がるよう手続きしてきたる。準備はええか？
Yeah, I'm good. Let's do it. But yeah, we fight 3 opponents. We see Nishitani.
ああ、ええで。3人勝ち抜けばええんやったな。
そう簡単にいくとええけどな。ま、安城頼んますせ。
Alright, here we go.
さあ、それでは次の対戦を発表いたしましょう。皆さんおなじみ、死体を跡形もなく食べて証拠を消した連続殺人鬼、ジンジャー・チャップマン。ジンジャー・チャップマン。対する挑戦者は本日サンズの川底に落とされてきたばかりの新星、罪状は謎に包まれた赤眼の男、マジマ・ゴロ。versus Goro! Majima! さあ、時間無制限、ルールなし。Ready? Fight!
There's the belt, Ginger Chapman. Yeah, it's quite a name. We're gonna want thug style for this. Oh, you got a knife. Ow. Let's give the audience what they want. Okay. Is he supposed to be the Joker? I don't think so, but he does look like the Joker. He also is a Joker because he just lost.
突然現れた赤眼の罪人マジマ五郎がデビュー戦でまさかの大勝利だ。これは次の試合にも期待がかかります。それでは早速参りましょう。次に登場するのはこの男、患者を自然死に見せかけ殺していった快楽殺人鬼ドクター・キリヒト。
What's up, Doc?
マジマゴロ、果たして2連勝なるか。さあ、時間無制限、ルールなし。レディーファイ
Round 2. Dr. Kirito. Uh-oh, he's popped heat. Good thing I don't really care. Alright! Was that hitless? I think it was. Or even if it wasn't, we still kicked his ass.
Ends up winner, Goro Majima! この強さは本物だ! マジマゴロ2連勝! まさかの展開に会場は興奮のるつぼと化しています。しかし、謎のルーキーの快進撃も残念ながらここまでかもしれません。そう、次の試合ではついにあの男が登場です。リング上の撲殺数世界一、法では裁けない悪魔の拳、デッドバンチャー。
A boxer, huh?
Dead Puncher! さあ、サンズの川を渡ることになるのは一体どちらだ。時間無制限、ルールなし。It's showtime!
Alright, just try not to bleed on my clothes and we'll make this quick. Round 3, Dead Puncher. Ah, oh boy. Bring it on! Oh, being punched in the back is the worst. There we go. I gotta say, smoking a cigarette after winning a fight like that, that's pretty badass. Majima's like, was it good for you too?
いい腕やな。こないに盛り上がったん久しぶりや。どうや、今度からちょいちょいリング温めてくれへんか。金は払うで。
俺は高いで。
嫌やな。お金の話ばっかり。
そないなことより言われた通り参照したいんや。あんたの約束は守ってもらう。
分かっとる。ついてき。
しかし汚い川の底にあないなもんがあるとは
汚いもんがいろいろ隠してくれとんや。水底なんか見えへん方がええ。ああ、みんなが見てない現実を汚いもんが隠してくれとるんや。昔この川に女子高生の死体が上がってな。かわいそうに川見る影もないほど殴られて、体はナイフでめった刺しや。外車は片親でな。親父さんが男で一つで育てた大切な一人娘やった。せやけど必死の捜査も虚しく、犯人はなかなか捕まらん。
むごい話やな。
1年かかってようやく犯人を突き止めたが、親父さんは一層どん底に落ちた。
なんでや。
犯人は未成年の不良やったんや。法で裁かれることなく少年院を出たガキは堂々と街を歩きよる。事件なんて知らん顔でな。それを見た親父さんの気持ち、お前はわかるか？
耐えられんの。ぶち殺したくなるやろな。
せやな。で、そのガキはめった刺しにされて殺されたんや。
じゃあ親父さんが？
ちゃう。殺したんは当時高校生やった西谷や。
西谷が？
西谷は物心ついた頃からたびたび親父さんの世話になっててな。知っとったやろな、親父さんが苦しんでんの。外道に生まれついた人間には外道にしかできん役割があんのや。誰に感謝されることもないが、王道を生きる人々を支えとる。高校生の西谷にそれを教えられた親父さんは、それから三途の川底を作り、今じゃ西谷の窓口になっとるっちゅう話や。
ってことはあんたが？
さあ、行くで。
I see. There really are all kinds of people in this world, huh?
そうや。今から留置場に案内してあるけど、お前の方の準備はできとるんか？
I'm gonna patch myself up first.
いきなり会えるとは思うてへんかったから準備できとらんわ。
ほな、ここで待っといたるから準備が済んだら声かけてや。
But yeah, at the Bed of Six Coliseum, ruffians not punishable under the law are brought together to fight. A variety of prizes and large sums of money are up for grabs if you can win. So take on the challenge when you feel ready. Oh, hello, Mr. Shakedown. You know what? I'm feeling confident. Let's take him out. Cool story, bro. Here, have a present on me. I can't grab that? Oh. Can I grab this? Yes, I can. Oh, he's angry. Oh, that hurt a lot, but I'm okay. Everything's fine. It's all good in the neighborhood. Okay.
Huh?
Huh?
All right, well, that was interesting. Which restaurants have I not completed yet? Oh, you want some? All right, I'm more than happy to oblige. There's plenty of Majima to go around. Cool. Give me everything, please. I'm a very hungry man.
Why not?
Oh yeah, that's the ticket.
ありがとうございました。
Alright, what did we get? Crazy, unbelievable success. That's what I like to hear. Get steel shin guards. Okay, well. I also got those darn Mew shoes again because they just will not leave me alone. I might as well send out another agent.
りがとうございました。
Alright, with that taken care of and with my health back up to full, I think we're ready to go meet our new friend Nishitani. We have a lot to talk about, don't you know?
Oh, 準備はええか。まだやったら早よしてき。ここで待っとるさかい。
I'm not sure where I got the... Oh yeah, I got the marble sphere from the equipment search we just did. We'll worry about that later. Yeah, I'm good. Wow, going through the whole shebang and everything.
Oh, お疲れ様です、ビリケンさん。
おう、ごっついご確認捕まえてきたで。入れたってくれ。
あれ、いつもより多いんやないですか。
気にしな。あんたんとこの娘も今年大学やろ。
すんません。
ほな、楽しんでこいや。
世話になったな。
西谷のええダチになりせやな。
奥で茶でも入れますよ。
おい、西谷。おい。
こらこらこら。真島君やないか。どないしたん？万引きでもしたんか？
お前に会いに来たんや、西谷。
ほんまに嬉しいわ。ちょうどわしも真島君に会いたい思っとったとこなんやで。
はあ？お前が俺に何の用や？
この前の殴り合いはほんまに楽しかったな。思い出しただけでもうっとりしてまうわ。
TMI。
警察に邪魔されて最後まで蹴りがつかんかったやろ。
自分で呼んだんやないか。
アーセント真島君、お店では殴り合いしてくれへんねんもん。せやけどどんなにええ喧嘩でも蹴りつけへんのはあかん。野球の試合と同じやで。途中で腕ん中止になったら選手のええプレーも無意味になってまうやろ。
5回裏まで終わっとれば試合は有効や。
何言うてんねん。あの喧嘩はまだ1回表やで。わしゃ何としてももう一度殴り合うて楽しみたいんや。
おもろいおっさんやな。せやけど俺はそないなようで来たんとちゃう。 誠がさらわれた。やったんはお前か。
なんや、仕事の話かい。
That's some hospitality right there.
誠さらったんは白いスーツの見たこともない男や。お前の仲間やないんか。
わしにそないな友達はおらんで。
なんやて。
せやけど予想はつく。わしでも真島君でもない第三の勢力や。
第三の勢力？一体何者や。
まあ、わしは大方目星ついとるけどな。
知っとるんか。誰なんや。
西谷さん、これ。
あ、そうや。酒買うてきてくれるか。せっかくの来客やん。酒頼むで。
わかりました。ちょっと待っとってください。
Damn, this is better service than you get at the hotel.
どないなっとんねんここは。
わしらみたいな仕事しとるとな、安全なねぐらがよう見つからんのや。ほんともそうちゃうか。
あ？
せやけど、ここはお上に守られた日本一安全なねぐらや。
こないな連中に囲まれて安全やと？
拳一つでわしの玉取ろっちゅうような人間はおらん。大抵は刃物や飛び道具使ってきよる。ここやったらそないなもん持ち込めへんからな。ここはほんまに熟睡できる我が家や。
西谷、誠をさらった第三の勢力は何もんや。
そうやな。真島君は知りたいわな。佐川のおっさんには到底調べ上げれん相手やもんな。教えてあげようかな。けどどないしようかな。
おとなしくはかんと今度は楽しい殴り合いで済まんことになるで。
そんな言われると味ごっつい期待してしまうで真島君。この間よりもっともっと楽しませてくれるっちゅうことやもんな。
ええんやな。安全なねぐらで大怪我することになんで。
楽しみや。わしは強いもんを見るとな、あそこが固なってしまうんや。もう我慢でけへん。
変わったやつやな。お望み通りとことんしばき倒したるわ。
Alright, well, probably should have seen this coming. But it's Kijin Clan Chairman, Omi Alliance, Homare Nishitani, again. He hasn't really changed that much from when we fought him at the Grand, but the room is a bit more cramped, so unfortunately, Slugger style may not be as useful here. What kind of interpretive dance are you doing there, buddy? You know what? This might be okay, though. Whoa, quick time event. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Whew, that was close. Whoa! Hold on. There's only one way to end this. That's how you stab a guy to the wall. That's not a knife. This is a knife.
さすがや。わし、ますます真島君に惚れてもうた。
あんた、ほんまにおもろいやつやな。ビリケンのおっさんが言うとったように、出会いが違えば、ええ仲になっとったかもしれへんな。
殴り合う理由を持って出会えたんや。最高にええ出会い方やで。
なんや、急にまっとうなこと言いよって。ほな、聞かせてくれや。第三の勢力は何もんや。
なあ、真島君。佐川のおっさん裏切って、わしと組まへんか。
ああ？
誠ちゃんを狙う第三の勢力は日教連ちゅう集団や。
日教連？
東上会の直系組織や。
東上会直系？あほな、日教連なんて聞いたことないで。
そらそうや。表向きには東上会の大門を掲げとらん裏の組織や。誠ちゃんをさらったんはおそらく日教連の総裁世良勝や。
世良勝？
数日前に世良が日教連を引き連れてこっちに潜り込んだっちゅう情報が入ってな。もしや誠ちゃんを狙っとるんやないかと勘ぐってたとこやった。
なんで東上会の勢力が2つも誠狙っとんねん。
2つ？
俺に誠を殺すように命令出したんは島野の親父や。
島野っちゅうと東上会の島野か。
なあ、世良も島野も東上会や。
ほんなら東上会ついでや。わしも教えたる。わしの雇い主は堂島組の渋沢っちゅう若頭補佐や。
We know that name.
堂島組？
せや、これまた東上会の直系や。世良の日教連、お前に命令下した島の組、ほんで堂島組、3つ全部東上会や。
一体どういうことや。
なんでやろな。ま、東上会の内輪もめなんかわしには関係あらへんことやけどな。
日教連が隠れてる場所は分かっとんのか。
ちゃんと調べ上げとるで。
どこや。
知ってどないする気や。
誠取り返しに行くに決まっとるよ。
無理や。
あ？
真島君が強いんはよう分かった。せやけど一人でどないかなるほど甘ないで。日教連は
何やと？
登場界の大門掲げてはできへん汚い仕事をこなしとる特殊部隊や。さながらアメリカの CIA、 ソ連の KGB 言うたところやな。せやけどわしと真島君が組めば勝ち目がないわけやない。それにわしと組むっちゅうことは他にもええことがあんで。
何？
佐川のおっさんからの命令は誠ちゃんを殺すことやろ。佐川と組んでる以上誠ちゃんを殺さなあかん局面にぶち当たんで。でもわしゃ殺しやなくてガラを押さえて依頼主に渡すよう言われとんねん。佐川を裏切ってわしと組めばとりあえず誠ちゃんを殺すはめにはならんやろ。
悪いな、断るわ。
なんでや。
日教連の世良も誠を殺すようには見えへんかった。もし俺の目的が誠を殺さんことやったとしたらそのままおとなしく日教連に預けとくわ。せやけど誠はもう十分すぎるほど裏社会の食い物にされてきた。両目まで見えへんようになってな。俺は誠を殺せへんかった。俺には誠を生かした責任がある。ただ命があったらええってことやない。人として生かさなあかん責任や。極道の食い物にはさせへん。
残念やな。お前みたいな男ともっと早く出会わんかったがほんまに残念や。
なんや急に。
なんやろな。わしみたいな人間が何を抜かしとんのやろ。日教連が潜んどるな椿園の中や。
椿園？
なんやこっち住んどって椿園も行ったことないんか。
脇あって蒼天堀の外あんまり行かれへんの。でなんやその椿園っちゅうのは。
椿園はな、それは歴史ある料亭街の通称や。日教連はそん中の弁天屋って店にアジト構えとる。誠ちゃんもそこに囚われとるはずや。
料亭街？
ガイドブックに載っとるようなとこちゃうで。百聞は一見にしかずや。案内したる。ついでに一緒に暴れたる。
ええんか。俺は死んでもお前に誠は渡さへんぞ。
そんな話や日教連から誠ちゃん取り返した後や。さあ真島君と一緒に大暴れや。楽しなるで。
This guy's a real character, but okay, at least we have a name and a destination.
さてほんなら楽しいお遊びに出かけますか。おいおまるさん出して。チェックアウトや。真島君も一緒に出るで。なんや誰もおらんのかい。しゃあないな。
Wait, that shit was open the whole time?
勝手に出るで。
Okay, works for me. Huh?
お茶？
逃げや西谷。
なんやねんな。お茶！お前
ビリケンさんにはようしてもろたんですがね。娘が大学行きたいなんて言うもんでして、ちょっと気張らなあかんのです。
何言うとるんや。
はんたら殺したらビリケンさんからもろてた小遣いの100倍くれる言わはるんですわ。やっぱ東京の人は羽振りええんですな。
お前買われたんか。誰にや。こらあかん感じやないかい。
西谷。
昔おっちゃんに言われた通りや。悪いことばっかりしてたら罰やたんな。なあおっちゃん。真島君、わしはこのアホンダラと肩つける。
西谷、あんた
思いっきり暴れたらええ。思いっきり楽しんだらええ。ヤクザなんぞどうせ早う死ぬんや。なら後先考えんと。自分の道前に進めや。
何言うとるんや。さっさとくたばらんかい。
はよ行けや真島。誠っちゅう女生かした責任きっちり取っとらんかい。行けや真島。
許してくれ。頼む。
Well, that sure is a hell of a way to go out. That's chapter 11 done. Well, we have a name, an organization, and a location. Masaru Sera of the Nikkyo Consortium at a place called the Benton Inn. Chapter 12, Den of Desires.
お疲れ真島ちゃん。
さよ。
ちょっとの間蒼天堀からお前の姿が消えたって報告があってな。心配したんだぜ。てっきり誰かに殺されて川に沈められたんじゃねえかってな。
留置場の西谷に会いに行っとったんや。
へえ。わざわざ留置所にまで足を運ぶなんて仕事熱心じゃない。蒼天堀はお前の庭じゃねえんだよ。 檻なんだよ、檻。ホテルでさえ出かけるときにはフロントに一声かかるよな。檻ん中のお前が何黙って出てんだよ。なあなあ。でよ、そんなに急いでどこ行くつもりだったんだ？
もちろんあんたに報告しに来とくや。
だよな。よかった。こんな場所でお前殺したらかわいそうじゃん。掃除のおばちゃんがよ。
That was such a good face, just a mix of panic, disgust.
で、西谷に会ったってことは聞き出せたんだよな。牧村誠の居場所。
ああ。せやけど、誠を奪っていった白いスーツの男は西谷とは関係あらへんかった。誠を奪ったのは日教連のセラっちゅうやつや。
日教連？
大門は隠しとるが、東上会の直系組織。
東上会？島野の兄弟と同じ。
西谷を雇ったのも東上会や。堂島組の人間やった。
じゃあ東上会の勢力が3つも牧村誠を狙ってるってことか。この情報全部留置場で西谷に吐かせたのか。
せや。
西谷相手に上出来だな。奴からここまで聞き出すには相当えぐい拷問でもしたんだろ。え？どんなことしたんだ？
いろいろや。
で、東上会からモテモテの誠ちゃんは今どこにいるんだ？
椿園の中の弁天やってる予定や。そこに日教連がアジト構えとるらしい。
椿園ね。日教連って連中も目の付けどころがオツじゃないの。
どういう意味や？
そりゃお前、牧村誠みてえな女の子が泣いて歩いてても違和感ねえからな、椿園は。行ってみりゃわかるって。それじゃあ早速行くとするか。
なんや、あんたも行くんか？
犬を一人で散歩に行かせる飼い主がいるか？いねえだろ？お前が蒼天堀から出るときは俺も一緒なの。わかった？
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna have a chaperone. Go to the Camellia Grove. We'll talk to Sagawa to do that, but it is... so... Hold on. But yeah, we are going to be stopping for now because the Benton Inn will be our next long battle, and we're currently at the well past 3-hour mark. Got a lot done today, but yeah, it's time to call it quits for now. So thank you for stopping by, everybody. I hope you enjoyed yourselves today. If you'd like to stay up to date on the things that I do, please consider following. But for now, this is the Defender signing out. See you later.